Back when I was too broke to afford membership, my go-to method for obtaining beginner clue scrolls were the Dark Wizards of Varrock. These used to have one of the highest drop rates for beginner clue scrolls, and they were easily farmable. But that changed when RuneScape's cow boss Brutus released last month. While everyone was focused on his uniques, pet, and demonic boss fight, I noticed one of his drops that could change free-to-play clue hunting forever. Let's get into it. Before beginning, I want to say that this method doesn't specifically have to be for free-to-play. This grind is way more efficient in membership, where you have stronger gear to kill Brutus way faster. But I'd like to focus on free-to-play because I feel like they barely get any content. With that said, here's how my grind is going to work. First, I'm going to farm Brutus for the entire hour, while juggling clues to see just how many I can get. The only problem here is that I cannot jungle clues inside of the instance, as they'll despawn when I leave. So whenever I have to drop a scroll, I'll have to leave the instance and drop them just outside of Brutus's pen. This isn't too bad, but it's just a little footnote for you. Second, I'm going to go to a bank, take off all of my gear, and change my inventory setup to this. That way I'll have everything I need to complete the clue scrolls. And only thing I lack here are the items for Charlie the Tramp clues, but these I can just walk to the Dragon to exchange for, so they aren't whatever. Now with that out the way, here's a little time lapse of me grinding. Skip it if you want. The timestamp should be in the description. Here we go. Okay, so that's it for my grind. It's been about an hour. Here we have it. All the clue scrolls that I've collected over my time here. That makes about 9 in an hour, which I say is pretty good. That's more than I ever did get during Dark Wizards. So honestly, I say this is a win. Now I have to go and do these, and then I'll get back to you guys when I have all the caskets. I'll see you then. Okay, so here we have it. 9 reward caskets right here in my inventory. From an hour of doing Brutus, I think that's pretty good for free to play. I didn't use any resources that are exclusive to membership. So here we go. Let me open the 9 clue caskets. Horrible, 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 horrible. Hey, 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 hey. There it is, the mole slippers. And there's that major beginner scroll case. That's what you like to see. Why are my sound effects not on? That's good. And there we go. Let me open that. And my cap has been raised. And there's the big ticket item, I guess. I think that's the most expensive item in beginner clue scrolls, actually. Let me just shut up. But that seems pretty good if you ask me. So, hey, if you're stuck in free-to-play, especially after they raise the prices, you could be farming beginner clue scrolls. I don't know for what. I'm quite sure there's better ways to make money in free-to-play. Maybe I'll make a video on them. I don't know. But hey, if you enjoyed the video, found it helpful, or found it interesting at all, leave a like, subscribe, do what you want. You're a free person. You can do what you want. Enjoy your day. Goodbye.